All right. I'm working on trying to become a better yapper, a better talker, if you do. Because usually I don't really talk. I tend to think. I like to think more than I usually talk. So I'm trying to work on that. So the real thing about today, or at least the recent things I've been seeing, I've been annoyed by, well, if you know the current state of America right now, you know everything's just kind of crazy these last couple of weeks. Well, it's been crazy for a while, but it just everything keeps going. But the thing I want to talk about is people who are living, let's say living on or trying to make a living on the internet. You know, actually, it doesn't even matter. It's if you're making a living, period. You work for somebody else, you do things for somebody else for your exchange of your labor is paid. But if you're somebody who is okay with losing that chord of, survivability in your life, this isn't for you because you're tougher or you're smarter or you're just that guy or girl that knows what they're doing. But it's the people who are rambunctious or so strong in something they are saying, but it could be wild. It could be right. It could be wrong. It could be whatever it is. But then, let's say, like YouTube, like I'm trying to be a person who lives on YouTube, but you live under their ecosystem and they deem what is right or wrong at any given point. They are in control of it. So they have say on it, or you have nothing. It's mostly, I've been seeing YouTubers fall into this, the TikTokers fall into this, Twitch streamers fall into this. I don't know. It's irritating me because I'm assuming like if you know that they can take whatever that is away from you unless you are 100%, free, like you can take whatever you can survive on your own without any proxy or anybody else. You are 100% unrestricted. But then these people say bombastic things, and sorry, I'm hungry, so I'm just making this while that's happening. But yeah, it's crazy to me. Like you either you silently deal with it or not. But people are like saying wild things, and then, oh man, my YouTube channel's been restricted, and I'm like, I can't do the things I could do before. What did you expect? If if you're not 100% free to do what you want, you can't easily say your mind. Well, you can say your mind regardless, but people can take that from you. And that's just how it is until you are able to 100% take care of yourself. Even like I don't know, it's baffling to me. Like I I just don't know what to say. And I keep seeing it. Just ew. I don't know. It's perplexing. And I really don't know how to handle it. Other than, you're 100% your boss, you're 100% take care of things you can do. But I don't know, it's just time and time again, people are just, they're falling for it. Like, I guess the most, everything is, everything is something till you gotta live on charity, meaning you don't get paid for what you do. And now these people are all up in arms and lost. But it's baffling to me. And I need some help get trying to get everything piled up correctly in my thoughts about it. But I am tired of seeing it. Like what did you expect? There's no other way around it. You have to until you are 100% not having to rely on something, will you be forced to deal with it. But people act like these mostly the YouTubers. These people are millionaires, and and whatever all this other stuff, and they make a good they make good money off of YouTube, or these people are making really good money, like insane. I am starving apparently, and they do this, and then that's and then when that's cut off, what do? I I just it's the moral of the story one. Like, you don't upset the people that take care of you unless you're ready to take care of yourself by those consequences. And if you can't live that lifestyle that you want, then just don't say anything. Sometimes saying nothing is just better. I don't know. Because then people will start to think every time you don't say something, you stand for something else. If you stand for nothing, all this other things. So yeah, it's important to talk, but like until people understand that you need like you need more than just yourself. And I'm trying to figure that out too. But you need it's probably going back to community. Like people want to say, "Oh yeah, we want to protest and all this other things and all these other things," but you go right back to the like you take that one day off and then you're right back to where you started in the first place. So it's just we can't stand on nothing. We as in all people, if we don't have anything to back us up, and that's just how it is. Like people aren't that close, and you know I'm somebody who is introverted, and I really don't like people, you know, as a whole. I prefer, to try to find the diamonds in the rough before then just having all the numerous amount of people in my life. But unfortunately, community is the only way to for people to start to do like if they want to actually not have to rely on things or say whatever they want, they need to build the community with the people they love. And then that's when we can all do this. Oh, we don't rely on YouTube, or we don't rely on Twitch, or we don't rely on any of these random medias, TikTok and all these other things. If but it's just baffling. You say all these things about it, but once they turn you off and you're doing charity, what are you gonna do? Well, this would just go for any job. It doesn't have to be, digital related, but or media related. But yeah, like you work there, you are subject, you fall under their rule. So you capitulate until you can't deal with it. And if you can't deal with it, and then you complain, oh man, they took my stuff away. I start getting brain rot. Because what else did you expect was gonna happen? But that's about all I can think of on the subject today, man. But appreciate it. If you see this, thanks. It's a generic Dark Lord. I'm on the social medias as well until this video blows up and then they go, oh man. But since I don't make anything, it doesn't matter. So this is just charity work and it's okay. So I hope you have a good day and thanks.